It was a great triumph in the village of Tecuma Gulch. How this happened. I already talked to you about Emily Lauren May in the previous video. She was with her bodyguard, a doctor friend, and an Indian searching for plants. Tecuma Gulch the whole village was taken hostage by outlaws. The outlaws were searching for something, a plan, a secret place, with with lots of treasures. And in doing that, they were taking the village as hostage, interrogating them, intimidating them. It was very heavy to bear. The heroes tried to find a way to get rid of the outlaws by talking to the people in the village. But since no one seems to want to do something against them, the heroes decided to take the matter on their hand. What was supposed to be a small chat with one of the outlaws that was posted, in the tower, the bell tower, of the church, it was supposed to be just a small talk, ended up as our heroes, the bodyguard and the Indian, pushing the guy down. He died. Of course, the outlaws saw this. So, following that, there was a gunfight right in the middle of the village. And the odds were against the heroes. Imagine, there were only four, trying to hold, to encourage each other into winning this fight, but it was hard because you had the bodyguard who was handling himself well with a weapon. He was already wounded. Well, the Indian was quite good with his bow, okay, but the doctor, could handle a gun, but it was not his specialty. And let's talk about Emily. Emily was not much of a gunfighter. She was more there to try to convince the people to stop the fight, which, she wasn't able to do. The outlaws, on the other hand, had a greater number than the heroes, and they were all great gunfighters. So death was on the menu for the heroes. And they succeeded into this gunfight, but it was close. It was luck, sheer luck on some rolls. Well, if we talk about the game, but it was sheer luck on some shots. And something helped the tide. Probably some tensions already there between the outlaws, because some outlaws began to shoot each other under this tense moment. So maybe there was some already rivalities between some of them, so the occasion was perfect to try to kill the others. Maybe the heroes were able to kill all of the outlaws. And, themselves, they were quite wounded, quite exhausted. But at least the village of Tecuma Gulch was washed of the outlaws for now. So this was an epic, triumphant end scene that was played into a role-playing game, a Western role-playing game called Tecuma Gulch.